Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everyone had a great Friday. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Hope everyone's good. Well, it wasn't too bad today, right? It was cold yesterday, right? Windy, but we got through it, right? But again, like I always say, we live on the East Coast, right? We live in Jersey. We're gonna get that kind of weather. And what, tomorrow supposed to be 50 tomorrow? I'm just so happy I'm here to be able to deal with it, right? Again, I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel, everyone for sharing, like button. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate it. That we are sharing this with people. We gotta share it with more. I go to the doctor's offices. I go to I go to the supermarkets, right? And I see people walking around. I see people with all this stuff in the sugar, all in the carts, shopping carts, and everything else going on. And I went to a place that I had a little dinner to go to last night, and now we know you can talk in little small talk stuff like that and everything, and people are talking to me. Oh man, you look great, man. What you doing? I'm trying to work out, blah. So they go, no one knew about nitric oxide in there. No one knew how great it is. No one knew how great vitamin D is. No one understood what A1C was, right? So that's why it's so important, guys, that we get on this channel and we spread it out and we share the love with everyone, right? But this is so important, especially once people start stopping with the sugar, right? People don't realize that sugar causes damage to the arteries, right? So the blood cells. So once that happens, once we alleviate that, and we have the nitric oxide in our body, it's going to really expand our blood vessels, right? Our arteries. That's so what's important. So a lot of stuff can be alleviated. What if we stop smoking, right? Stop with all the sugar, right? That's killers right there. Smoking the S and the SS's, the sugar, smoking the sugar, right? That stuff damages the stuff that damage to our bodies, right? So what we gotta do is constantly say, you know what? I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna stop eating this sugar, right? Again, like sugar, sweets, whatever. Once in a while you might want to taste for, right? But we know it can't be a constant, right? We know in the past that that's what we brought up on the sugary cereals, right? The candy bars, the Jolly Ranchers, whatever, right? We were brought up on that stuff because it tastes good, right? But now as we get older, we realize that man, that stuff really ain't that good for us. And we gotta leave that stuff alone because it's doing nothing but damaging our blood vessels, right? Damaging our quality of life. And what we want is a better quality of life, right? By be able to do for our own, right? Be able to take care of ourselves, so we're not a burden to no one. So we start getting in our 70s and 80s. We want to make sure that we're still in pretty decent shape, right? Might be aging, but we can still do for ourselves, right? Well, that's what working out, eating right, again, have a right frame of mind, right? Staying away from negative stuff, staying away from drama, staying away from especially when you're dealing with someone and they drama and you still deal with that person, you deserve to get what you get, right? But you know that person's bad or whatever, you can't bring yourself down with that person, right? I always say a title, these titles don't mean nothing that we might hold. Titles don't mean anything. Oh, you was a great football player, great basketball player. That don't mean nothing when it comes down to your health, right? If our health ain't right, it doesn't mean nothing. I'd rather have better health, right? Better health because you're gonna feel better about yourself. There'll be less medications, right? Be able to live a longer life, right? A bit better and a better quality of life. That's the key, guys. We want a better quality of life, and by doing that is what watching what we put in our body, or it's working out. Gotta be important, guys. That's what you still see. Gotta work out. I don't care if it's lightweight. Still gotta hit the weights. Anybody on cardio? Remember I told you before. If you do too much cardio, cardio brings your testosterone level down. We don't want our T down. Young people who are watching this video, talk to your parents, talk to your mom, talk to your dad. Dad, get off the couch. Work out a little bit, Dad. Hey, Dad, leave that sugar alone, Dad. That sugar's not good for you, Dad. Hey, Dad, stay with me. Oh, you want coffee? Okay. Don't put no sugar in your coffee, right? Don't do it. Drink it straight. Key is that we got to stay off this sugar, right? Sugar's not good for us, guys. Again, you want to taste it, you want to have a little treat, treat yourself. Nothing wrong with you treating yourself. But to be a constant sugar eater, not good. Ain't doing them but damaging our blood vessels, right? And we know that when we start damaging stuff, that's why all this trouble comes up, right? This is why the nitric oxide can't get through, right? If there's damage to the cell, damage to the blood vessel, we can't do it. We can't do it. Damage to the mitochondria, what? We know that mitochondria forms all that energy, right? So if that's damaged, what are we doing? So we gotta make sure we take care of ourselves, guys. Staying in the gym, getting them workouts. I tell you, my lifts, my pumps for like when I was in my 20s and my 30s, right? Feeling that tightness back again. For long periods of time, I still was strong, but I still wasn't getting that blood flow to where I was feeling that tightness, but feeling that swole, right? How you get that old swole back? Remember how you look younger? You in the gym, you get that swole, man. Oh, I feel tight. I feel tight. That's what we're seeking, right? So that means that we got blood rushing to the muscle. That's what we want, guys. We want blood rushing to the muscle. That's what we want. And that's the whole reason why we're doing this, right? We have what? Bigger muscles too, right? Bigger muscles, be strong. We're doing little bodies today. Get that pump going on. Keep them 23 biceps. Keep that strength. £100. 12 easy reps to 100 pounds. I'm getting a habit. See, my thing is, I always say, I want to be, if I'm 60, I want to look 40. And I know by me training, eating halfway decent, this is going to happen. But I the one decided to get off the couch. Gotta get off the couch, guys. That should be one of your main goals, right? Getting off the couch. Getting off the couch. Training. See, a lot of people are afraid going to the gym. A lot of people are embarrassed for whatever reason, because he's lifting that. You can't worry about what somebody else is lifting. You gotta do what's best for you, right? So even if you gotta go on your own sometime, right? Whatever. To which call, to get past that, right? But again, we have to get into the gym. But let's get into the gym. Us watching what we put into our mouths. We're getting that blood flow, right? The key thing is blood flow. Key thing is blood flow. But let's get that nitric oxide in our body. That's opening them blood vessels up, right? So they're expanding. We're getting the blood into where it needs to get into, right? To our brain, to our heart, to our liver, to our kidneys, right? To our lower region, right? So important. So many people have been dead in the lower region for so long, they don't know what's going on, and they're okay with it. No, that's not okay. No reason in the world that should be going on. Some people just take it for, oh yeah, it's okay, I'm getting old. No, it doesn't have to be that way. You get off the couch, train, right? Eat the proper foods, right? We know about us getting our nitrates in, right? Which is our spinach, which is our cabbage, which is our kale, right? Which is our celery, right? Or you can get our citrulline in there, get some watermelons in season, whatever, right? Getting that stuff into our shakes, right? Raspberries, blueberries, getting that stuff into our shakes. We drinking that, right? One shake in the morning, one shake at about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So I like to do that just for, if I'm gonna work out in the evening, I hit that off once in the morning, once at about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So I train about 5:30. It's in my system, ready to go, right? But if I train in the morning before I go to work, I'm gonna hit it before I go to bed at night. So I get my system throughout the night. I get up at 4. I'm ready to rock and roll. Okay, so that's why it's so important, guys, that we be consistent, be disciplined, right? It's easy to talk about what you're gonna do. See, people don't realize I can tell when somebody's doing something and not doing it. I've been doing this thing a long time. I can tell when they're doing it. The first time I was doing it, did you? Oops, they must tell which because they ain't watching the video. I know when someone's watched the video, they watch. I explained all this stuff from October 9th to now, right? Over 110 videos that we have up, guys. And I know if someone watched the videos, because I know I went over it. So they can't come ask me a question. Hey, I said, oh, you must not be watching the video. All this stuff is to learn to teach, right? We're teaching here. We're teaching. So we all can learn, guys. So we all can share. I talk about, we all about saving lives. No matter if you're 75 years all the way down to 15 years old. This could be for anyone. Again, if you want to get in touch with me, hit me at glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. That's glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. I want to shout out to Brother John Bashaw. Thank you, Brother Bashaw, for holding me down yesterday, man. Appreciate you, man, for being there. And thank you. Appreciate you, brother. I truly appreciate that. Again, I had a great time last night at the event I went to. It was different. but different, and you're supposed to open up your eyes to different things, right? And I appreciate that. Thank you, Brother John Batshaw. Thank you, brother. Want to eventually meet your son, and that'd be great too. Appreciate you guys. Again, guys, we gotta make sure that we get into this gym, man. Get this nitric oxide in our body to where we can train, we can live, we can not be a burden on anyone, right? I don't want to be that guy who's walking in at 70 years old. I'm looking like I'm 90. No, we don't want. We don't want that. We don't want to look like that. We want to make sure that we get into this gym, put the right foods in my body, right? That's why I say about my son. He was here for a reason. Now, Dad, he looked this up. Oh, we can't do this. Okay, cool. That's why, man. I know. Before I was one of the big cake eaters, right? I know, no, all that shit with the damage to sugar does not only with diabetes, but to our blood vessels, right? That's what's so bad, right? So stopping us from having fun in the lower region. We don't want that problem. We want to make sure that we get into the gym, man. Be able to help each other, right? It all starts with us, our mind. How strong is our will? Do you have strong willpower? Old school. Do you have strong willpower? Have to have strong willpower to be able to do this stuff, right? Be consistent in the gym, right? Be consistent putting right food in your body. That's what's important. I make sure I try to eat me an apple a day. Remember the old saying that apple a day could keep the doctor away? That is so true. Still to this day, apples are so good for us, right? But if you don't learn them, do the research, you don't know. Apples so good. Diabetics, don't worry about it. It's not going to raise your blood sugar, because why? Apples have fiber in it, right? Fruit has fiber. So fiber is going to knock that sugar down from it spiking. So apples is good for us. Why them horses so fast? So healthy, all muscular. All you see is what horses do, eat apples all the time, right? Like them guys are so healthy, right? So muscular, right? You see how them guys like them Clydesdale horses, all muscular, strong, fast. That's 100 pounds, 15 reps. For newcomers, every bar I have is 50 pounds. 25 plus 50, 100. So you see, I bring the bar all the way down to my lap. The reason why I bring it all the way down, I want a long muscle. So people that bring it halfway down, getting short muscle. Less muscle, less strength, right? More muscle, more strength. So that's the analogy of it, right? To make sure we get the longer muscle, more strength, more size, right? I want more size. So, guys, it's so important, man, that we get the word out about how good that if you get on this thing about or get on this truth about nitric oxide, how important this. Who would have thought that this gas would be so important to our body? But no one taught me that in class, high school. No one taught me in my health major. I didn't know about no nitric oxide and how important that is. No one talks about it. But you realize as you get older, you say, no, how can I make myself better? How can I make myself healthier? How can I make myself stronger? Hey, research, you look, oh, this, and what? Natural. By eating your vegetables, by eating your kale. Like today I had kale. So I had kale, beets, peanut butter, 2 scoops of protein, blueberries, banana, cinnamon, apple cider vinegar. This is what I had in my shake this morning. Boom. My smoothie. Had one in the morning. That was my breakfast. Getting my breakfast. The next one I won't have I hadn't had until 2:30. Now I know that's in my system. Always in my system good, right? It's in my system good. In my system good. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. I feel those pumps, right? I'm ready to work hard. I'm ready to get that stamina. Cause this is the key, right? This is the key. I tell people the secret to good health is what? Exercise, right? That's the key to good health. But a lot of people, they know a lot of people are lazy and they won't get off that couch, right? They fighting between the fighting off the couch and remote, right? Or a beer or a soda, whatever, right? They don't know which one to grab, right? So I keep telling people, grab the weights first, grab the exercise first. Then you want to sit on the couch and watch your TV, go right ahead. At least you know you got your exercise in. But you sit around and don't do nothing, the next day happens, next day, before you know it, it's a month and you ain't done nothing. I know this one guy keep telling me, man, he gonna do this. I get over there tomorrow, I'm gonna do this. Ain't done it yet. 4 years later. Excuses. We don't do excuses. Don't do excuses, guys. Because when you do excuses, you get nowhere. You're not gonna have no success. We want to be successful. Remember, everything starts with our brain. Everything starts with our mental. We have to think positive. Some people think that, oh, it's good to have some stress. If you can avoid stress, you avoid stress. But if you do get some stress, be able to handle it, right? Learn how to adjust. You learn how to adapt. You learn how to improvise. This is what you do. Be able to adjust on the move, right? Adjust on the fly. Some people can't do that. Gotta be able to adjust on the fly. When you see stuff coming, you still keep that same temperament, right? Keep that same temperament that you even when everything was going good. You handle the situation better. We're gonna have trials and tribulations, right? But how we gonna handle those trials and tribulations? That's the key. We know what's happening. Boom, let's take care of it. Take care of it to where we thinking clearly. Now, if you're all over the place, you're not gonna think clearly. Have to think clearly when things are going on, things are going astray, right? Boom. Again, get this in, guys. Reason why we're doing it, biceps. Remember, we're getting ready for the challenge next month. When you say we'll do that challenge, when we do the 30, do the 35, whatever. Or if we feel it that day, we might even hit the 50. If we hit the 50 reps for one set, right? But you know what goes on with that. Gotta be feeling good. Adrenaline gotta be pumping the whole nine, and we gotta get it like that. But again, in the meantime, I'm preparing my body for it, right? This is why we training, right? This is why we're getting the nitric oxide in our blood all day long, right? We're getting that stuff through our body, our system, right? Eating good, right? Getting a nitric oxide supplement in our body. So we get that stuff, keep it moving, right? And staying away from what? The sugar. The sugar does what? The sugar takes strength from us. Sugar damages blood cells, blood vessels. We cannot get, if you eat all that sugar, the blood flow can't get through, right? So we're doing more harm than good. That's why we feeling all sluggish and lethargic and stuff like that. Because we're damaging blood vessels. Damaging blood vessels. We gotta exercise. Reps. Getting that blood flowing. That's the key, right? Getting that blood flowing to where we fill the muscle up with blood. While it's doing that, we're gonna get the muscle bigger. This is how you get to 23-inch arms, right? This is how you get them. Yeah, this is how you get them. At 59 years old, 16 July. From what? Putting the work in. What it comes down to, right? Being disciplined mentally as well as physically, right? A lot of people can't do that. I'm offering to help. We're doing this channel so we can share, right? And so we can save lives, right? Younger people, older people, right? My generation, older generation, right? One thing about I keep saying, that our parents knew nothing about nitric oxide. A lot of people now don't know nothing about nitric oxide. So we know what they was going through, right? So this is why we sharing this, right? To people who want to learn. Hey, everybody's not coachable, right? But we have to be coachable. Understand? I'm coachable. Somebody can teach me something. Hey, Dougie, how about this? Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna use it, right? All about learning, man. All about learning, right? And shout out to the Angels. Angels, hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys even had a even better Saturday. Hope your parents went out and had good times. Monkey Mark, roll call. Monkey Mark, Brother Timmy, Brother Noah, Sister V, Sister Alexandria, Brother Donnie, Brother Jazir, Brother Cairo, Brother Ethan, Nephew Sean, Brother Elijah, Brother Corey, Brother Quadri. Shout out to the Angels. We love you, Angels. Parents, we love you. We love you too, parents. Thank you for the great job you do with our Angel. Thank you, guys. We know that it wouldn't be possible without you guys and for the dedication and the strength that you guys have, man, the mental toughness you guys have. You guys should take a bow, because I know it's not easy. Great job. And all my subscribers, man, thank you guys. All the way from Ireland to South Africa to Alaska to St. Louis to Lynchburg, Virginia. Thank you guys. All the way from Josh, from my son Josh. Good job, Josh. Thank you, Josh. David Cersei, Calvin Cersei from St. Louis. Thank you guys. All my people from Alaska, people from South Africa. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. People from Ireland, Brother Connor. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for being interested in the channel. We only gonna get better. We only gonna get better, guys. We only gonna get better with it. Right? Brother Carl Chong, Brother Max D, Brother Diego from South Africa, Brother Connor, Brother Future, Brother Alaskan, Brother Javiando, Brother Bam Bum, Donnie Cap, thank you, Donnie Cap. John Bashaw, thank you, my brother. Brother Brunson, DK Technology, Scott Greiniger, Regan Harris, Quail P, Brother Winslow, Guts 151, Brother Scott Radcliffe. Love you, my brother. T-shirt waiting for you, brother. Hope you enjoy it too. Brother A-Cram D, Crazy D Entertainment, MC74, Brother Sean K, Brother Trayvon Hedward, Brother Bajan Girl, what's up, girl? Joe Grisbowski, thank you, my brother. Smart 50, Brother Derek Whitfield, Brother Osan Uslo, thank you, my brothers and sisters. Sure appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys, man. Keep sharing it, guys, because this channel is to what? Get people healthy. We want to be healthy, guys. Men, we want to be healthy. Ladies, we want to be healthy. But us working with this nitric oxide, it's gonna make everything in our body better, right? Upper region, lower region, especially our lower region. We're still young. We want to stay active, guys. Stay active. With all saying, if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it, right? So we want to make sure we keep blood flowing all through our body, right? It's important. It's important that everyone from 80 years old, 100, I don't care, 80 years old down to 10, whatever your age is, blood flow is so important to us. I mean, if you don't know, we don't know. But my job is here to teach it, right? To teach it and so people can learn. They know what, hey, this is the secret right here. This is why I look the way I look, guys. Getting that blood flow, training, right? Eating decent, right? And getting these weights in. Getting these weights in. Guys, the key thing what I told you before, keep my testosterone level up, keep my A1C level down. We know if our A1C level is high, it's problems. If A1C level is high, it's problems. No ifs, ands, but it's problem. Not good. Got to get it low. Get your vitamin D level high. Get that A1C level low. If it's high, problems. Work on it. Gotta get it done, guys. Watch what we eat. Watch what we put in our mouths. Getting them off that couch. Training. Light walk, some cardio, light weights. Then as you get used to the weights, your weights get heavy and heavy, you start feeling even more about yourself. Then why? You're getting that, your self-esteem is getting better, right? We want to have a high self-esteem, guys. To where we think we're the best thing in the world. 31 reps. Now that's for 59-year-old, huh? 31 reps of 100 pounds. First we did what, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31 reps, 100 pounds. I'm able to do this. Able to do this because of why? I got off the couch. I chose to get off the couch. Can't be afraid to get off the couch, guys. It's so important. So important for us to get off the couch. If we don't get off the couch, it's going to be detrimental to our health. Right? This is why we talk about, getting that beet smoothie, right? People get turned off when they hear beets. Again, believe me, much as I thought beets were bad, I can't even taste them. When I put my blueberries and my raspberries in there, right? Or I put my banana in there with it. My cinnamon, put the cinnamon in with it. Honey, peanut butter, 2 scoops of protein. Put that in there. I don't taste none of that. Oh, I know I'm getting healthy, right? Hit one first thing in the morning so my body can keep going, right? Then hit another one. About 2 o'clock, 2:30, hit another one. Boom, right? Mind, this is all I had all day long, right? So at the same time, I still keep my strength. Still keep my strength, right? Hit another one. Then hit, come in and have some dinner. Whether I cooked or Zach cooked or not, had that, whatever. Most time, chicken or red meat, have that with our vegetables. With either some quinoa or some brown rice, whatever like that, whatever. Hit that with it. Boom, that's it. Right? Them days are over, eating all crazy and stuff like that. Back in the day, playing ball, eating 20 pieces of chicken. When you're younger, you can do that crazy stuff. And then you get older, you gotta be smart, right? Gotta be smart how we eat. Right? Man, you talking about the pump? You talking about the pump? Feeling from that, man? Who thought a 59-year-old would be able to do 31 reps of 100 pounds? After you already did 10, 15, 20, 25, 31 reps. Get it in, guys. Gotta get these reps in. Well, I'm doing up and building the foundation, right? Building my body to where then when time to do the challenge. See that 30 reps wasn't nothing right there. Right? That wasn't nothing. 30 reps. So we know we're gonna do 33. You know we're gonna do 3 sets, right? You know we're gonna do 3 sets, right? But the key thing I was working on is trying to hit that 50 rep mark, right? Be able to do 100 pounds for 50 reps. I bet you maybe I did a curl bar, an easy curl bar, yeah, but I want to do it with the straight bar. The straight bar is harder, right? But at the same time, the straight bar builds up forearms, right? Get your forearms bigger with the straight bar, right? So this is why we're doing what we're doing, guys. I truly appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you guys for sharing this with your friends, your loved ones, your co-workers, family members. Spread it out. Don't matter, guys. Men, spread this with your friends, fellow workers, right? Because everybody's going through the same thing you're going through. They might not tell you they are because of the shame, right? But they are. And they follow what I'm telling them to do, they be straight. You feel me? But you have to make sure that you spread it. I mean, you should take care of yourself. Right? They say you're doing well. Listen, something must be to that. Again, we want to be able to have a party down in the lower region. If there's no party going down in the lower region, believe me, your quality of life will be not good. You just be existing at home. You guys will just be existing. This is what comes with depression and everything else comes with, right? So this is why we have to make sure we look out for our A1C, look out for our testosterone, right? Remember, don't ever let the doctor tell you that it's okay for your testosterone level to be 200. It's not. It's not. And remember, your testosterone, your A1C level should always be under 6. Oh, 7, you're getting better. No, I want it under 6. You want it under 6 and under. You want that's what you want, guys. Because meaning that, number one, A1C levels over 6, you ain't building no muscle, right? If your sugar level is over 200, you're not building no muscle, right? So what we're doing, we're defeating the purpose here, right? So we gotta make sure we do all this stuff. We keep them numbers in mind, right? Check yourself. Check your sugar. You got sugar? Check your sugar. At least 3-4 times a day. Check it. Check when you ate something. Okay, 3 hours later. Oh, this is how much my sugar raised when I ate this, right? This is how much it was when I ate this. So you know, you have an idea. Well, if I eat those bag of chips, my sugar gonna raise like this. So you want your sugar low as possible to where that you are comfortable to where you're not falling out nowhere, right? So you gotta find out what's good for you, right? Maybe 75, 80 is good, great, right? Some people that might be too low, right? So you gotta find out what's good for you. But you gotta make sure that we stay conscious of what's going on with our body. This is why we go to the doctors, guys, and get our blood work done, right? You know, before you take your stuff off your medications and stuff like that, talk to your doctor first, right? Go get blood work done first and see where your stuff is. See where your stuff is at. So you know, well, hold on, man. I better not do this. Better not do that. Check with your physician first, and get what's called first. Before you start taking yourself off of medication. I will never tell him. You should never take your own self off your medication. Check with your doctor first, and let him be the judge, right? But again, only way he's gonna know is by you checking your blood work, right, and checking your blood vessel, blood pressure, right? By checking, have a blood. I guess you may have one at home, or going to where you work at. They may have one because the doctor or nurse could take your blood pressure there, whatever. But keep an eye on that, guys. Again, most time we have bad blood pressure because what? We've been damaging it from the way we eat. We've been damaging because there's smoking, damage because we too much sugar, right? Eating too much sugar, that damages our blood vessels. And this would restrict our blood vessels to where our blood pressure be terrible. So this is the things we gotta work on, guys. Staying away from the sugar. Sugar is not our friend, right? It might taste good. Those pies and cakes might taste good, but believe me, they're not good. They're not doing us no good, right? Let's keep it real. Again, thank you for tuning to the channel. I appreciate you. I'm gonna knock another 20 reps, whatever. Knock this out real quick. Just want to get on the channel. How'd you guys, man? Thank you for how much I appreciate you guys for tuning into the channel. How much that we got. Keep on sharing it, guys. I think we have 326 subscribers. Let's keep getting more. That's not enough. We got to keep sharing this word with everyone, guys. Not enough people know. I can't still. A lot of people don't know what nitric oxide is. They don't know what A1C is. They don't know, but it's our job to spread it, right? It's our job to spread this wealth of knowledge that we have with everyone, so they can get off the couch, so they can feel good about themselves, so they can have a party downstairs. We want our lower region to have a party downstairs. Now, the only way we can get that done, guys, is by us going to the gym, by us eating right, by us being knowledgeable about what's going on with our body. We have to be knowledgeable of what's going on with our body and how we take care of it. Right? So let's stay away from the sugar. That's the main thing. Those sugary sodas, no good, right? Sugary drinks, no good for us. How I say it? No bueno. No, not good. So we gotta stay away from that. Much as I love my sweets, I know sweets will kill them. Sweets will kill your D level, right? Kill it. Kill it. It kills it. We don't want that. Damage the blood vessels. Damages that. We don't want that. We don't want nothing. We won't do anything gonna damage our blood vessels. Because it's gonna damage them, constrict it, and we can't get blood to where it needs to get blood too. When you want the blood to get there, it ain't gonna happen. I don't care what you're using. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, keep them blood vessels open, guys, it's gonna be bad. We gotta keep moving. That's why we're gonna keep the nitric oxide going in our body throughout the day. Because the leaves is like this, right? So we gotta keep it going throughout the day. So we have our drink in the morning, have our smoothie in the afternoon, then we hit it at night. We'll hit them with it, so we have that stuff, and keep that nitric supplement there, so it can keep push it on, right? Okay. CMD, stand up, CMD. CMD, stand up. You gotta get off the couch. Real simple. Get off the couch. Drinking, guys, that's even worse. Drinking, but it really kills your blood vessels. Kills all that stuff. It kills it. Kills everything. Tea, everything. 32 reps. Whew. Whew. I'm talking about that stamina. So we did 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, what's up, 31, 32 reps and sets, right? Again, if I can do it, you guys can do it too. Real simple. The difference between me and you, I got off the couch. See, I believe when you get that part to where you're too lazy to get off the couch, you're giving up. You have no interest in yourself. You have no interest in anyone around you. You just don't care. Because you're just worrying about that remote and sitting on the couch. Gotta move around. Again, it starts with our mental, guys. This all starts with our mental. How mentally tough are you? Right? How mentally tough are you? You gotta be willing to get off the couch. Willing to be disciplined in what we put in our bodies, right? Whether it's alcohol, whether it's cigarettes, whether it's drugs, whether it's the right foods, whether it's sugar. We gotta be mentally tough, right? To be able to say, no way, I'm not gonna do that. Like you go to the supermarket, right? You got every aisle, you got soda in the front of the cashier, you got sodas up front, got cookies up front, all that stuff like that, all that junk like that, right? Enticing us, right? Enticing us. But are we strong enough to walk away from it and say, no way, no, that's gonna kill my blood vessels, right? So we know it kills blood vessels. We won't be having a party downstairs. We're gonna stop blood flow, right? We don't want any blockages, guys. We want to keep our blood vessels open. And I believe by us with the nitric oxide moving and doing what we gotta do. You know, I noticed, hey, spinach is expensive. Kale, all stuff's expensive because you want to organic, you want to eat it right? But that's why, right? I keep saying to myself, there's no price on my health, right? So me getting the right vegetables and stuff, and thing I gotta do, so be it. I gotta do what I gotta do, right? So that's what's important for me to stay alive, stay alive, be not a burden to anyone, right? To me, to my wife, to my kids, right? Don't want to be a burden to no one. Gotta be able to do things for yourself, right? That's why we work to hit these weights. That's why we're doing these 31 reps, 32 reps with 100 pounds, right? So this is why we're doing it. You know, and the time of the pump, like I said, I didn't feel them pumps before I started learning and keeping up about nitric oxide, right? Not only with beets, right? But with the spinach, right? With the kale, with the celery, with the cabbage, right? With the citrulline from what? Watermelon. You talking about putting that into a smoothie, drinking that, and having that? You talking about feeling that? Talking about what's doing to our body? But we don't know if we're not educated towards it, right? My job is to educate you guys on, hey, this is what we do. This is the secret of being my age and living the way I live. You guys saw me on there on the tube, bench pressing at 350 pounds, 59 years old. Yes, with ease. Putting the work in, guys. Living right and putting the work in. That's the key. Being mentally sound, knowing this is what I got to do to be around. This is what I got to do to be around. And not be a burden on anyone. It's okay to be around, but you don't want to be a burden on nobody. Some people around and they're burdened because they didn't take care of themselves. We can't sit around and feel sorry for ourselves. We gotta get in the gym. Like I said, light weights. There hasn't been no heavy weights, light weights, right? Cardio. Some guys are doing all that cardio. 2 hours of cardio. I ran for 15 miles. Okay, good. But know what's going on with you and your body? You just dropped your T. You dropped your testosterone. That's why there's no definition, no muscle to you. That's why you drop your T. You okay? You run, but you don't have to overdo it. Get your cardio in. Like I told us guys. To the guys who trying to get in size and strength, 25 minutes, get off it. We ain't trying to cut muscle. We ain't trying to break muscle down. Trying to keep our muscle, keep our strength, Same time, keep our cardio, right? We're not trying to drop our testosterone. We ain't trying to do that. So we gotta be mindful about how we do it, right? Again, thank you guys for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all everyone that's supporting me. And guys, we're getting it out there. People being knowledgeable about what's going on with CMD. CMD, stand up. Again, man, I truly appreciate it, man. CMD, let's go. We gotta get this thing. We gotta get more subscribers to where we know we got subscribers. We know people are learning, right? We know people are learning. We're teaching. This is about teaching. See, people got all those crazy content out. We put in positive content to save lives. We are here to save lives. So we can teach one person about nitric oxide and they do it. We just saved their life. But it's up to them. We can lead a horse to water, we can't force it to drink. We want to put that knowledge out there, where people say, "No, oh, wow, this stuff is working." I am throwing that pump, man. You talking about? I did back-to-back reps of 30s for 100 pounds. After I did the other reps, that's called stamina, right? That's stamina. Getting the work in, guys. Getting the work in. Getting off the couch. That's the key, guys. Get off the couch. Learn about your A1C. Learn about your testosterone, right? Learn about your vitamin D. How important that is. Learn about the different things that are going to help us, right? That's going to help us with our nitric oxide. Learn about your nitrates, right? Learn about the nitric supplement that we can use. Remember, anybody else 45? Leave that nitric oxide alone with who got the arginine. Arginine is not going to help us as we get older, right? It's going to fight against it, what's going on. Okay? I love you guys, and thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. We're going to say goodnight to our angels, as we always do. Marky Mark, Brother Timmy, Brother Noah, Sister V, Sister Alexandria, Brother Diney, Brother Jasir, Brother Cairo, Brother Ethan, Nephew Sean, Brother Elijah, Brother Corey, Brother Quadri. Happy Saturday to you guys, man. Love you guys. Love your parents, man. You guys stay strong. Stay mentally tough. Be good to each other, guys. It's all about what love, power, and respect. Love, peace, and respect, right? That's what it's all about, right? About treating each other the way you want to be treated, right? If you keep sending me stuff talking about all different good passages like that, believe in them passages, guys. You just don't send them just to send them. Believe in what you're sending. Believe in what you're sending. Just don't send them because it's a cliche. I got it. My mom to send it to you. Believe it when you send something. God, believe in it if you're sending it, right? Love you guys. Guys, be safe, okay? Again, I want to thank you to my peoples, man. Wife Kim, my son Zach, my brother Jimmy, my brother Rennie, Sister Major, Sister Shirley, Craig Warren. Thank you, my brother, for the shout out. Thank you again, Craig and Tammy Warren. Thank you, guys. Brother Spoletti, thank you. Brother Kenny Brunson, thank you, guys. Donnie Capalupa, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you. Brother Granger, thank you again for the support. Thank you, guys. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you. We gotta keep pushing this, man. It's all about, man. It's all about. To my nieces and nephews, Lorenzo, Pat, Renee, Marcy, thank you, guys. Nephew Sean, what's up? Kai, thank you, guys. You guys, truly appreciate you guys. Shay, appreciate you guys. Sister Rose, Brother Junior, thank you, guys, for the support. Keep on sharing that content with your people, guys. Get them subscribed to the channel so we can start sharing this with more and more people. How important the nitric oxide is to us. It's important to us. Love you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Britt, thank you, Britt. Guys, it's so important. Nitric oxide is so important. Get on it. The best kept secret. They don't want you to know because they want you to keep on eating all this mess with it, right? Sugar. Sugar's not good for us, guys. No, it's bad. Sugar's bad for us. It's killing our blood. It's killing our blood vessels. Get damage in it, right? And with damage, blood can't pass through. With damage, we can't get these good pumps we get, right? All right. Go upstairs. Give me a nice good protein shake, right? Eat some dinner, right? Get some good rest. Remember, important with the rest. 8 hours sleep, right? You can get it, right? Remember, getting your 8 hours sleep. Go and get your sleep apnea test, guys. Go find out what your sleep apnea rate is, right? Well, how many times that you're waking up through the night in an hour, right? That's so important. I bet you get that done and get it fixed. The rest and the oxygen you're gonna get in your body now, how you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel so much stronger. That's so important, guys. As guys that work that midnight shift, you get a chance to get off the midnight shift, get off it. Ain't nothing good ever come from working a midnight shift. Midnight shifts are not good to our body. We're not built that way. Midnight shift is not good for us. That's how we get the diabetes. That's how we get the high blood pressure. That's why we got all kinds of diseases, right? The young people ain't caught up with you yet. You keep doing it, it's gonna catch up with you. Believe me. We don't. And you sitting out during the day, all during the day you trying to catch up with your sleep. I had 2 hours here, had another hour here. I slept in the chair over here. Not good. I don't care how you try to fix it. Not good. That is the worst shift in the world for anybody. It sets you back 2 days. So you get yourself together. So remember, sleep is our friend. Sleep is not the enemy. Sleep is our friend, and we need to rest. Not just sitting up in the chair sleeping, or laying down. Getting your rest, guys. Get your rest. Go get your sleep apnea test done. Make your appointment with your ear, nose, and throat doctor. Get that done. It's so important, guys. I love you guys. Again, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Share it with your family members. Share it with your friends, man. And just thank you, man, to everyone out there that's listening. Love you guys. Be safe. One love.